IBPS POs in.
You have to say that you have been selected already. There is nothing wrong.
And sir, if they
But
ask,
then
what
they
will
will
you
ask
decide
you,
to be
what
selected
will
in?
you do? Would you like to join State Bank or IBPS? You will tell, I would like to join State Bank because State Bank is the largest public sector bank in our country and it is one of the domestically systemic important banks. Then get to know about the definition of domestically systemic important banks, conditions and all that. Then the service conditions in State Bank of India are comparatively better than the other public sector banks, and I will consider it a privilege if I am given a chance. But आप जैसे बात कर रहे हैं ऐसा करने से तो देगा नहीं जी. आपको एक खुशी होना है. आपका आवाज में तो बिल्कुल हैप्पीनेस नहीं है. ये कैसे चलता है बताओ अंजलि.
Sir, actually, I'm tensed for the SBI interview. That's why.
No, no, no. You are appearing for you are tensed for SBI PO interview. आपको तो अभी एक नौकरी मिल गया क्या प्रॉब्लम है? अब you are not like this today only. You have been like this for 20 days. And see, when you talk, you must talk like Rashmi. Now, Rashmi, please tell me some news, any information you want to tell. Come on.
Sir,
Right.
change in the small saving schemes.
Mm, yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, interest
Change.
rates are
Mm. Yeah. No, but even today, you are also not coming out with that Jor is not there. Let me check up
high.
from Aman. Aman, can you speak to me showing your. uh, See, by looking at your voice, I must select you. I must select you based on the energy, enthusiasm, happiness, zeal, confidence that is there in your voice. Acha, Rashmi wants to say that she is having cough, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am getting too much problem in throat, so
that, but don't worry, you were such a good person. If you go with happiness, automatically आपको आंसर स्टिक से आ जाएगा. आपको बिल्कुल प्रेफरेंस मिलेगा. Now let what happened? Aman, speak, Aman.
Yes, sir. So,
Come,
what
come.
should I say, sir?
Now, supposing you are selected in IBPS also, and you are
Yeah.
selected, you are appearing for a SBI interview. How will you manage this question?
Sir, I'll say, as you mentioned, sir, it is the largest public sector bank, so it is my privilege only to serve them. Along with that, sir, in the SBI, as the perks and the privileges that they are providing as a bank, as the largest sector bank. So it is not there in the IBPSPO. Along with that, sir, it is serving one-fourth of the population in our country, and it is a dynamic, systematically important bank. So it is very important for our economy as well.
But don't say
So
dynamically, systemically.
domestic,
What?
yeah. Sorry, sir.
No, no,
Sorry,
no.
sir.
Some domestically systemic is correct. No, if you compare it in terms of quality and all, उसमें फर्क पड़ जाएगा. If you say no, State Bank is doing a good service, then they will question how do you know it is giving good service? What statistics do you have like this? So they will cross question you. So you must be
Yes,
careful in
yes,
avoiding
sir.
such.
Then I'll tell them sir, about Yono as by using the technology only in this year, in the last quarter only, as they have acquired 64% of the deposit accounts. So in the technology also, sir, they are doing well.
Mm,
So these
true,
things
true.
I'll mention things.
Yeah, technology wise, they are doing well, very well. But in fact, once upon a time, you remember, State Bank service used to be the bad, very bad. But आजकल थोड़ा अच्छा होता है. The reason for that is one, this technical advancement, as a result of which footfall has come down. And maybe technologically there they have introduced some machines also. Instead of check, you just put your numbers and card and you get the money. So many advanced techniques they have evolved. that has probably improved the service. But even now, let me tell you, if I send an email, उधर से जवाब तो नहीं आएगा. जवाब नहीं आएगा. अरे भाई, not that is not a peculiarity of only State Bank of India. Almost all the banks, I should not say so, but ऐसा ही चलता है. And all my works, I get it done through my staff members who have gone recruited through me or known to me. ऐसा ही चलता है. I don't know why so much. Say people are not commit. People are not having a desire to fulfill the service or complete the requirements of the customers. I don't know why. This is a standard this thing. It is recorded, nothing wrong. But आप लोग जब जाने से at least try to see you give good service to customers. Those who are coming at the counter, those who are coming through email and all that. Very good. Now I think Aniket Sachdeva, your number starts with 98308 or so. What?
Sure.
Your number starts with what?
983080. The which you repeated right now, just
Pardon?
983080.
308.
Correct.
Right. Okay. I have given you time as 8:40. Now you have been kind enough to come over here now. You are appearing for which interview?
Sir, SBI PO interview.
SBI PO interview. Good. Are you thorough with the, say, group discussion topics and all that?
Sir, I have listened to your videos, but I haven't practiced it yet. But I think I will be able to overcome the group discussion.
Acha, can you please tell me about electrical vehicle automation efforts in our country? So now we can spend about 10 minutes in trying to discuss about this as a GD topic. Those who are appearing for SBI PO, I think all of you, I think so. Nikila also SBI, na? Nikila, you are
Yes,
also
sir.
SBI.
Yes, sir. SBI PO.
Yeah, Satakshi Punia, you are also SBI PO.
No, sir. FCI manager.
Oh,
Technical
very good.
cadre.
Excellent. No problem. Then for you also, it will be useful. Just participate in this GD for next 10 minutes only. The topic is,
Okay.
let me tell you what is the topic. I should not reveal the topic to you, but uh, but I must get the ideas. What is that? Electrical vehicle adaptation in India. That is, you can analyze from different angles, like say how the country is going to progress, how the country is going to take it up. What is your stand on that? 10 minutes from now. For want of time, I am reducing it. Come on, continue. You can tell your name and then start.
So my name is Aniket Sachdeva, and sir, according to me, electric vehicles are gaining progress in our country very rapidly, because currently we are seeing that the government is spending a lot of money in green technologies. Like they are trying to make India a superpower in clean energy. And the electric vehicles are the same. They use green energy. They use green energy as a supply, and it is very useful for our country. Like you can see, there is a lot of transitions going on in our country, and
Yes, next, somebody else. Come on.
Sir, I am Prasansa, and इलेक्ट्रिकल व्हीकल वो व्हीकल्स हैं जो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी से चार्ज होके चलेंगे. तो ये एक अच्छा इनिशिएटिव है, क्योंकि रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी है. हमारे जो फॉसिल फ्यूल्स की वजह से नुकसान होता है इन्वायरमेंट को, उससे हम बच पाएंगे. इसके अलावा गवर्नमेंट इलेक्ट्रिकल व्हीकल्स को मोटिवेट करने के लिए सब्सिडी दे रही है, जिससे लोगों को इनकरेजमेंट मिल सके. लेकिन अभी भी लोग इसको एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं अच्छे से, क्योंकि इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर की कमी है. मतलब चार्जिंग स्लॉट्स वगैरह इतने नहीं है, तो इसकी वजह से मुझे लगता है कि मतलब ठीक है, बस इतना ही है.
Good. Good, good. Nice, Prashant sir. Good. I'm happy.
Uh,
Now,
Thank you.
speaks. Yeah.
So, as Prashansa has already mentioned, the government is doing well to encourage the people, and along with in that, so they are providing the subsidies. In fact, all the states are providing subsidies to the buyer if they are going for the electric vehicle. Along with that, sir, as a consumer, if I'll opt for the EV, so the driving cost will be very low, and it will help, sir, to reduce the pollution as well as the greenhouse gases emissions. And in that, sir, in EV and in the normal car, in the EV, sir, we have a normal no, motor. EV works on electric motor, whereas the other vehicle, the petrol vehicle or diesel vehicle, they work on the engines. So the initial cost, sir, for the EV is low. There is a one problem. Sorry, the initial cost is very high. There is a problem. And sir, as Prasansha has already mentioned, the infrastructure is another problem that right now we are having in our country. So I think, sir, the government should work on that. That's it, sir, from my side.
Okay. Now, mm,
With that, hi everyone, I'm Anjali. With that, what I want to add is the main problem with the EV that our India was facing uh, uh, since years was that the lithium ion batteries and the import of lithium is really very costly for the India. But now, when the scientist of India has found the lithium ion in the JNK mines, so I think that problem will also solve easily, and India will become a powerful nation and exports EV vehicles more efficiently.
come on. Speak.
I would like to differ with Anjali because, sir, right now, as in the JNK, we have found out the lithium. But sir, to extract that, we need infrastructure that will take another 2 4 years. So absolutely, for the lithium, we are going to export the batteries only, the lithium batteries only. So we need to work on that. And along with that, sir, recently the Australia also gave another opportunity to the rest of the countries, as previously they are providing the lithium batteries to China only. So I think Indian government should work on that, should collaborate and do some MOUs with the Australian government so that they can have the lithium batteries with Australia, apart from the apart from the Chile and Argentina. Apart from these countries, they can take the lithium batteries from there and reduce the cost of the lithium batteries.
But Aman, don't you think EV is the future of the world? Like
Yeah,
everyone,
I'm totally agree on that. That is what I'm saying. No, I was telling you, I was telling that the JNK, as you have mentioned, that we have found out the JNK, the lithium of that is 5.9 trillion, I think. Oh, sorry, that 9.5, 5.9 million ton, I think. So
yeah,
to extract that only, we need at least 3 4 years. Uh, to extract, we need some infrastructure, right? So
yeah.
for
So
that, yeah. So that is what I was telling. Yeah.
government will be working on
No,
it,
no.
and as there would be
li-
a budget
Listen,
of
listen,
capital.
listen. Your discussion must be going on towards telling what is electrical vehicle, what are the problems involved in buying more vehicles, production of vehicles, what steps are being taken by the government for this, and how this is going to be the vehicle of the future. इसको emphasize करना है. And you must say that see, every change it takes a lot of time. For example, initially we were going in carts, subsequently we were having say cycles, then cycles became motorcycles, then motors, like that. Step by step things are changing. So you should try to speak like that, and try to increase the conversation in the group discussion, and not fight with each other, Aman. Aman, you could have just ignored that point. Do you
Oh,
get
sorry,
my?
sir.
Because
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. I'll do that.
unfortunately, Unfortunately, you don't have definite data to substantiate your view also. You are telling 5.9, 9.5, this way, that way, and all that. So when that be the case, the idea of group discussions is that people should talk in English or Hindi in a communicable manner such that people are impressed. बस और कुछ नहीं समझे. We are not going to say
Okay,
we
sir.
are. Yeah, that is the idea. Please keep this in mind. Ritika,
Sure,
you
sir.
have some points to say. No problem. Ritika, you have some points to say.
Sir, I don't know the topic. What topic is going on?
Topic is electrical vehicle adoption in India. Electrical vehicle adoption in India. And incidentally, boys, girls, this is not a new topic. I have posted a video of this 2 hours back. None of you have watched the video. None of you have seen. And I told you, please go through Group Discussion Ideas website. None of you have gone through that. That is why you are all blinking here. समझे?
Sir, I
आप
think the
आप लोग थोड़ा
future of the
कोशिश.
electric.
बोलिए बोलिए.
I
हाँ.
think the future of electric vehicles in India is very bright. India is the
हम्म,
largest producer and manufacturer of two-wheeler also.
हम्म,
But the future is bright because the surging price of fuel and the global emission of the vehicles has led to the innovations of e-scooters. These
हम्म,
scooters are powered by electric motor that draws current from a DC battery.
हम्म, हम्म.
The road to a sustainable future of e-scooter is not without obstacle, but first there is a bright future because government is supporting this initiative.
Hmm.
Another factor pointing to the bright future of e-scooter is the government's goal of achieving 80% electric two-wheeler mobility by 2020. And the
Hmm.
government is also providing subsidy and various incentives.
Okay,
The
good,
GST
good.
on e-scooters has also been reduced.
Very good. That's right. Now, this is the page that is there in groupdiscussionideas.com. I want all of you, including FCI people, to go through the current topics given in group discussion ideas so that you will be able to answer the questions in the interview. Unless you do that, you will not be able to impress the interviewers. That's one point. And here, this alone may not be sufficient. I would suggest you are getting to know some more details by going to Chat GPT or Google and try to find out the position of electrical vehicles adaptation in the other parts of the world also. How it is happening in China, how it is in other advanced countries. थोड़ा ये भी अंडरस्टैंड करके आप आने से तो आपको ठीक हो जाएगा. This is the link. This is the link. I'm just giving the link. I have already posted the video also. I will be posting it soon. In the meantime, I am giving this link in our paid Telegram page. आप लोग देखिए. Okay, boys and girls, why I am not happy when you are not able. See, I have given you the topics already high. और टॉपिक देने का बाद में भी आप लोग अच्छा से बात नहीं करने से कैसे चलेगा बताओ. दैट इज द रीजन. डजंट मैटर. गुड. नाउ वी विल गो इनटू द इंटरव्यू. दैट वाज फॉर द 10 minutes time that I have not given for GD because there is no time. So now I will go to Aniket Sachdeva. Aniket Sachdeva, are you ready?
Yes, sir, I'm ready.